Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Chris, and welcome to Full Throttle Remastered. So this is another great LucasArts point-and-click adventure game. It's been around for a long time, but the remastered edition just recently came out, I think about a month ago, maybe a little over that. This was one of my favorite games back when I was younger. I've beaten it a couple of times, but I haven't played it in probably 15, 16 years, give or take. So it's going to be interesting to see how much I remember. And we're just going to kind of run through it because it's a lot of fun. And I think everyone should play this game or at least be familiar with it. Very, very good game as far as the point-and-click adventure stuff's concerned. It's also a Tim Schafer game, so the same guy that did Grim Fandango and all those good old classics. So let's see here. New game it is. This is a much shorter game than Grim Fandango, if I recall. Probably about half as long.
Whenever I smell asphalt, I think of Maureen. That's the last sensation I had before I blacked out. The thick smell of asphalt. And the first thing I saw when I woke up was her face. She said she'd fix my bike. Free. No strings attached. I should have known then that things are never that simple. Yeah. When I think of Maureen, I think of two things. Asphalt and trouble.
Rip Burger, you're dumber than dirt.
Oh, Mr. Corley, if you'd only listen to my plan, my vision.
I know your plan, Rip Burger. You're waiting for me to die so you can take over my company.
Oh, sir, that's horrible.
Look at his head.
Not waiting for you to die.
You know I've never liked you, Rip. But you have business know-how and killer instincts that I respect.
Why, thank you, sir.
But this latest idea of yours, riding up to our shareholders' meeting with a gang of bikers? Who do you think you're fooling?
The shareholders, sir. It's good PR to be seen hobnobbing with real Corley Motors customers.
What do you know about our customers, Adrian? You've never even been on a bike.
Well, you know I'd be on one right now, sir, if it weren't for my destabilizing inner ear condition.
Ah, your ears are fine. It's what's between them that scares me.
Uh-oh. You done broke it.
Now there goes some boys I could ride with. Step on it. Let's find out who they are.
Here we are. At the old bar.
Hey, Ben. You know, Ben, we're broke.
Yeah?
And if some cash doesn't come our way soon, we're in big trouble.
Relax. I have a feeling something's coming our way. Something big.
But it is rather big.
You better stay out here, Rip. This place is bikers only. All right. Who's the guy that drove over my car?
What could possibly be taking so long?
Maybe old man Corley got himself in trouble.
Yeah, maybe they took the old guy out back and worked him over with a 2x4.
An appealing notion, but improbable. More likely he's boring them to death with some tale of the glory days.
But Malcolm, isn't that illegal?
Not back then, it wasn't.
So who do you ride with these days?
He rides with me. Although I'm sure he'd much rather be riding with your little club.
I told you to wait out in the limo, Rip Burger.
I thought you might like some help with your sales pitch, sir.
Sales pitch?
Yes, we have come here today to offer you and your men employment. Mr. Corley requires an escort to the annual Corley Motors shareholders meeting.
Does this look like an escort service to you?
You would be well compensated for your time, of course.
Not interested.
It's fairly obvious that you could use the money.
This guy's teeth bother me.
I said we're not for rent. The Polecats are not goons for hire.
Not even if it were Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Rip Burger? That does it. I'm gonna...
Hold on there, Malcolm. If you don't mind, I'd like to step outside with Mr. Ripburger for a little chat.
Excellent idea.
Chat time.
And the doctor says he only has a few months to live.
That's bad news for all of us. He's not just a nice guy. He's also the last motorcycle maker in the country. What happens to Corley Motors if he dies?
Don't worry. I have a plan. And if you come to the shareholders
Guy is so
meeting with us,
scummy.
you'll find out what it is.
No dice, Ripburger. The Polecats are not thugs for rent. If you want to buy muscle, you should go find the Rottweilers.
The old man says it's the Polecats or nothing.
Then I guess it'll have to be nothing.
And that's your last word?
That's it.
Well, I'd like to make you just one final offer.
It's not good.
Bolus, take this coat and go get his motorcycle. We'll have to tie up this little 200-pound loose end. It'll need to look like an accident.
That stuffed shirt actually thinks I'll leave him in control of Corley Motors when I go. Boy, is he in for a surprise.
Hey, where's Ben going?
Your colleague has decided to accept our generous offer after all. As a matter of fact, he's gone on ahead to scout out the route.
He did?
Well then, let's roll 'em, boys. Yahoo! Corville, here we come.
It's a trap. Controls. Okay. You can play this with a controller? Interesting. I'm in the dumpster. Gotta get out of the dumpster before we can do anything. So pretty. There's a good old bite.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
Why not?
Open up.
So this has a similar similar setup to Grim Fandango with a contextual menu.
Open up.
All right, let's kick the shit out of it. There we go. That works.
I fixed your door. It was sticky.
Look, I don't want no trouble. Just leave me out of this mess.
Look at this weasel. Badger.
It's beyond mouth to mouth. Those might look good mounted on my handlebars. Nah.
Play a song.
Yeah, right. Looks like you're out of customers.
Yeah, your gang took off with those well-dressed gentlemen. So what'll it be, Mac?
Where'd everybody head off to?
What am I, the cruise director? Maybe they're up on the Lido deck.
I think you're in on this whole bum deal.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do about it? What do you have?
I want to know who knocked me out.
Maybe you just passed out. You should learn to handle your liquor.
Don't you start with me, boy.
Something?
What do you got for a headache?
A little sympathy,
Thanks.
but not much.
All right, time to get physical.
You know what might look better on your nose?
What?
The bar. Now don't mess around with me.
All right, all right. I got your keys, but I don't know nothing. They had guns. They told me to stall you as long as possible.
Why?
I don't know. I overheard them say something about an ambush up the road.
What else?
Nothing. Look, man, here are your keys, all right?
Thanks.
Oh, someone did say something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
They didn't do too good of a job there. But why ambush the Polecats? I'd better get moving.
Damn straight. I'm gonna crank this up just a smidge. Alright. Let's ride. Oh, hey. I can come over here? Can I? No, I don't think so. What's in the pouch? I want to see what's in the pouch. Nothing's in the pouch. We're cruising now.
When I'm on the road, I'm indestructible. No one can stop me. But they try.
Yeah, so this game's like Road Rash in some spots. You get to have street fights.
Ain't you the #1 polecat honcho?
Yeah, and you're in my way.
Well, get used to it, bud. When the rock wheelers hit the road, we own it.
Look, I'm serious. Someone's ambushing the Polecats.
Someone's ambushing the polecats? Oh, heavens! Whatever will we do?
That does it.
Come on, kitty! Let's get down!
Okay.
I'm gonna kick the shit out of you.
Hard, like this! Hey, hey!
Bye. See you later. Look at that grin. Oh god. Can't hold it. They done unscrewed the wheel. That sucks.
Something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
I have a plan.
They had guns.
Got some nice road rash here.
Something about an ambush up the road.
I have a plan.
He's got a plan, guys.
Man, this is gruesome. My editor better print these in color. Now I have to get you some help, I suppose.
Your voice
Quit
is
moaning.
very annoying.
I know someone around here who can fix anything.
A terrifying woman.
What are you?
I'm a mechanic, and apparently a pretty good doctor as well. My name's Maureen.
My name's Ben. Why did you hit me over the head, Maureen?
You were in an accident. A reporter found you and brought you and your bike here.
My bike? What have you done with my bike?
Brought it back from the dead. Sort of like what I did with you. I need a little help getting it finished, though.
Alrighty.
Who are you?
Maureen, remember? If that's too hard, maybe you should just stick with Mo.
Mo.
Do you have a last name?
I prefer not to use it. What about you?
Same deal.
Then it's Ben and Mo forever, I guess.
This an authorized Corley Service Center?
You could call this a Corley Service Center, but I don't have the official paperwork.
Ah, an illegitimate Corley operation.
I prefer to think of it as a renegade Corley operation.
Where'd you learn bikes?
I grew up working on them with my dad. One summer we did nothing but restore this old hardtail together. I mean, we scrubbed every bolt until it shined. But he took off one day and he never came back. So I switched to toasters.
You live in this town?
Well, Melonweed's not much of a town. What's left of it is sinking about a foot a year. People either learn to adjust or they leave, which is fine with me.
Not a people person?
I'm just better with toasters, that's all. You seem more
Toaster
concerned
lady.
with me than your bike.
How's it look?
It looks better than it did, but you gotta help me out. The front forks are wasted, so you'll have to get some new ones. And someone stole my welding torch. Can you believe that? I can't finish without one. And last but not least, I patched up your ruptured gas tank, but you're out of fuel and I don't have any.
Oh.
I gotta get out of this town, fast.
Trouble with the law?
Not in this county.
Then what's the hurry?
My gang's in trouble.
The Polecats?
How'd you know that?
Big emblem on the back of your jacket.
They're headed for an ambush, so I gotta catch them.
We better get this bad boy back on the road then, huh?
I don't have any money to pay you with.
Hey, this one's free. I haven't touched anything besides a toaster for so long. Getting my hands on your hog has really been a pleasure.
Well, thanks.
Don't sweat it.
Where am I supposed to find all this stuff?
You can hack it, tough guy.
Never mind. I'll figure it out myself.
Whatever blows your hair back. Let me know if you need any aspirin or anything.
Alright, we got some stuff to find. What's this thing? Gas can.
Wish this gas can was full.
Alright, pick that up.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
I didn't want you
Who's
to put
this?
your lips.
Oh, that's me and my Uncle Pete. He took care of me after Dad split at this place he called the Mink Ranch. When he died, he left it to me.
You're a mink farmer?
Nah, that place went belly up long before he died. But I still go back there whenever I need to get away for a while.
Alright, so let's go through this room.
Oh, good. You're not dead
Reporter.
yet. I might still get a quote.
How nice to see you.
I heard you saved my life.
Yeah, but don't worry. I wasn't trying to. I was just looking for some nice roadside disaster photos and you helped.
Who'd want a picture of me bleeding?
It's not the blood. It's the way you were, all twisted up like a pretzel.
Listen, I've got to stop an ambush.
Ambush? Really? Where?
Somewhere between here and Corville. My crew is escorting some VIPs to the Corley Motors shareholders meeting, and there's an ambush waiting for them somewhere up the road.
Yeah?
This is hard for me. I need...
Come on, man, spit it out.
Could you give me a ride in your car? I've got to stop this ambush.
You're right. We have to get to the ambush, all right. But I'm afraid I'm without wheels at the moment.
How did you get us here?
Hitched.
Well, I'd better be going.
All right.
Wait, you're
drive
just
safe
walking around
now.
down the road with a camera? Okay. Alright, we gotta explore. What are you, moonwalking? Liar!
Thanks for the lift. Now I got a quote for you.
What a jerk. Alright. So this is base of operations. We've got this place. We've got this junkyard thing. And we've got this thing. Any other spots? No. Let's get a move on. I see lights going on in and out of here. I bet you that's where the welding torch is.
Either someone's doing some welding down there, or we're talking about some very subcode wiring. Smells like burning metal down there.
Yeah, it's because they're welding. Alright, let's kick our way in here. So, the question is, how do we get down? Lockpick. That'll be handy. Shut that.
Wouldn't look good on my bike. It's either dog food or this guy's dinner.
Meat. I got some meat. Another drawer.
It's locked up with steel brackets.
Can we use our lockpick? Oh god, didn't mean to do it.
A lockpick won't help there.
Okay, we maybe need something heavier to pry it off.
It's locked up with steel brackets.
Okay, so. What's this? A sandbox.
Apparently this guy has a dog.
Alright, can I manipulate this in any way? Chimney. Maybe I can smoke him out.
No.
Alright, I'm not seeing any of these things being useful.
It's a lockpick won't help there. It's a lockpick.
Alright, maybe I need another item to somehow wrap up this chimney and force him to come out. Or what are these sandbags? Can I do anything with those? Possibly.
They'd just fall apart.
Yeah. Alright, let's head out of here. Let's check out this junkyard.
Heavy looking. Open up, Todd.
Where you at, Todd? Todd's probably welding. Okay, so that opens the door. Alright, gotta use something with the latch. Maybe the lockpick.
A lockpick won't help there.
I don't think a stake's gonna help. Let's go to this third location. There we go. Now I know I can use a lockpick on that. Right? Okay, let's pick this up. Alright, scope this place out. Let's climb the ladder. Oh god. Cops. Alright, so that must be a fuel tower. Okay, so I can use the lock on the door. I think I remember that. And then I can climb this chain. Keeps the chain from pulling.
Junk.
Okay, so there's dog, but I have a steak. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I thought it meant jump down. You're good. Where'd the dog go?
Ooh, fire damage. Forget about it. Cars. No, thank you.
Let's investigate this lit area. Oh god. There we go. Apparently that didn't work. So I know I gotta do something with the steak.
That's one ill-tempered mongrel.
He looks very mean. Alright, we gotta try again. So I should be able to throw the steak in one of the cars. It's just a question of which one. Oh, don't screw it up.
Here, Poochie Pooch. Pooch. Bon appetit, mud.
Okay. So, wait a second. That shouldn't happen, right? Did it refund me a steak?
Down. Who needs dogs?
What about my steak? My steak's gone. Was that the same dog or a different dog? Alright, the dog's back in there. Alright, I need to get into the crane so that I can magnetize this car and pick it up. So how do I get to the... Oh, okay, here we go. Because basically I think I need to get over to that... I need to get over here beyond. Wait a second. Uh-oh, okay. There we are. Now, where do I want to take it? I don't know if it matters, does it? Will he jump out of the car? Let's just leave him hanging up there. And hope that the dog doesn't come out of the car.
I'd better get out of here. Junk.
Alright, so maybe I don't have to go over there. Maybe it's somewhere back here. Parts pile, okay. There we go.
Nice forks. Where'd you find them?
Right next to the knives and spoons.
Now, if you could just find me a welding torch and scare up some gas, we'd be set.
Okay, cool. Alright, I'm going to stop here. And in the next episode, we're going to go get some gas and get that welding torch back. But, yeah, it's a little taste of Full Throttle. Hope you guys are enjoying it. It feels good to be back playing it again. It's been a really long time, and I always enjoyed playing this game and all the other cool point-and-click adventure games. So, we're going to storm right through this. And like I said, it's a bit shorter than Grim Fandango, so I don't think we're going to have nearly as many episodes knocking this out. So thanks for watching, guys. Stick around for more Full Throttle, and make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed it. And I will catch you in the next episode. Bye.